What's up, guys? It's your boy Torn Soul back with another one. Random rant too. I don't think this is gonna be so much of a rant, but I've just been watching, producers and engineers on YouTube here recently because I'm trying to get my mix game better. For those who don't know, I'm actively an artist, but I've been local. What's the word I'm looking for? Recently, not even recently, just for a minute, just been diving into the mixing and engineering aspect of making music. And what I've come to realize is the big engineers and producers, they're more putting videos out where they show their process and stuff. So I wanted to just give like a kudos to them because it's not like, because coming up, it didn't used to be like that. Folks used to kind of gatekeep a little bit their processes, and I used to feel like, man, goddamn, if you're stuck on like a low vocal or auto tune or a pitch correction and you just cannot get it right, you're just like, man, why am I spending so many hours on this? Do the guys, the big wigs, do they do this? Like, do I suck? You know what I'm saying? Am I just that bad? It's just a breath of fresh air when you see, like, for the most part, they kind of go through the same thing. They could probably fix it better, faster, but it's just a breath of fresh air when you see them, like, being a little more vulnerable as far as their process is, and it kind of gave me a little bit more motivation over time, and as far as making music and stuff like that. So it was because I know, like, before YouTube was a thing and before everybody started delving into the content game, there's a lot of gatekeeping going on. You know what I'm saying? And you would get a little bit information, but it would be like information that you would get on, like, the information was, I can't think of the word right now. It was good information, it would work for you, but it was skipping steps. They would tell you how to do some shit, but it would be steps before that wouldn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? So now that everybody's a little more open and everybody's trying to, I guess, I don't even know if it's just like are they really trying to help? I mean, of course they're giving out helpful information. Are they really trying to help, or are they just trying to milk the content? But either way, I appreciate it, and it just makes me not so self-conscious about my processes and stuff like that. Because I will spend fucking 2 or 3 hours working on a single part of a song. If it don't sound right, if it's warranted, yes, I will. I'll just I like to get the finest detail. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this shit. I've been doing this shit for over 20 plus years. And, it's not just that my shit that I'm trying to work on. It's just when I record other people, I want them to sound the best too. So it's just a breath of fresh air when I hear, I'm watching these videos and seeing, major Grammy winning or nominated or whatever producers or engineers be more vulnerable or just, not gatekeep as much. With that being said, this is a mix that I was self-conscious about, and I worked on it yesterday, and I feel like it brought it out a little more. And my inspiration was, I was watching a video. It was like, don't sleep on your old mixes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to continue to get better. And I know going back to your old mixes, you may feel like you're doing this, that, or that, or third, but no. Don't sleep on your old mixes. Don't sleep on your old songs. Put them bitches out if you can. What you've learned, apply that. So this is one that I was kind of on the edge on, but I feel like it turned out pretty good. Let me let y'all hear a little something.
just get comfortable.
I wish I could let y'all hear the before, so we can do A and B, but I don't have the before. But that did not sound anything like that. And I thought before, I thought that shit was fire. I thought it was like the mix was there, and then I was like, you can't tell me nothing about that mix. But growing, and just putting shit to the test, and just open to, you know, everything, and just listening, you know, and trial and error, a lot of trial and error. I think I've gotten a lot better. I like to think that I've gotten a lot better, because my first mix I thought was like this, and I made this track probably a year ago, maybe two, and I thought it was just a shit, and I was gonna drop it. It was something holding me back from dropping it, though. I was just like, it was just something. And I'm glad I held on to it, because it sounds way more better. Granted, it's not where it needs to be as far as the mastering goes, but I'm at a better spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a better spot where when it comes to mastering, it won't be as much guesswork. So that's why I kind of made this video. I just wanted to let everybody know, you know, just keep grinding, and, you know, watch them YouTube videos. Take your time, and, you know, and figure this shit out, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be easy. You gotta train your ear. As far as I'm getting more deep into that, as far as the engineering side, you gotta train your ear and listen to little nuances and stuff like that. But I had to learn that over time, like a lot of time. You know, it may not take you as long as it took me, but I just appreciate, you know, the producers being more, and the engineers being more open to shit, and not gatekeeping as much. But that was my little shtick today. Hope everybody's having a great week. Have a great weekend whenever you see this. I'm gonna try to post some more content, as far as, you know, me talking and just talking about real life, and just, you know, vibing. But in the meantime, it's your boy Torn Soul. I'm out.